We knew that it was bad for the CW. Everybody could tell. All you had to do was look at the ratings the past couple years, and it was easy to see this is a woke failure. So many of their shows hitting all-time record lows, barely being able to crack 1 million viewers on their biggest shows. It was a disaster, and it ended up being sold by Warner Brothers and Paramount to Nexstar. And it wasn't until recently that we found out just how bad it was. Of course, the recent failures of things like Batwoman are really easy to sit there and point and laugh at. But in reality, the report came out amidst this that they had never made any money, that since the beginning of this channel, the CW had never been profitable. And even when they did have a chance to do that, even when the Arrowverse was kind of hitting its peak and a lot of people were getting invested, what did CW do? The CW puts diversity at the center of its new fall marketing campaign. The entire channel, about 4 or 5 years ago, they decided that all they were going to focus on was identity politics, that they were going to double, triple, quadruple down on woke ideology, woke narratives, and on identity politics and virtue signaling. And that's what they did. And nearly all of their shows became unbearable to watch. And now the report coming out, now that they have the internal numbers, it is staggering how bad this was. The CW was losing $2 for every dollar it earned. A new analysis reveals the CW, recently sold by Paramount and Warner Bros. To Nexstar, was losing twice as much money as it was making. And effectively, you're talking about annual losses to the tune of $400 million. That's how much at the end of the day, including what it made in revenue, what it made in losses, production, all this stuff. $400 million, $300 to $400 million of annual losses. While the CW has never made a profit since its creation, these figures mean that the network could have started costing almost $2 for every dollar that it made for Paramount and Warner Brothers Discovery. And this is really a lesson to be learned here. They decided that they wanted to go after this mythical woke audience. That's what they decided to target everything towards. They wanted to go after this very young, extremely left-wing demographic. They were going to do it through promoting the LGBTQ agenda. They were going to do it through basically racially divisive topics, inserting transgender characters and making the fact that they are transgender a massive part of the story. These are all the things that ultimately led to this ridiculous, insane downfall for the CW. And when you do look at some of the things that are on this platform, like Supergirl, like Batwoman, all of these things that ended up ending in absolute dumpster fires, it's no secret that they were losing money on those things. But the idea that the company never made money is mind-blowing to imagine that you can go that long, 16 years, continuing to fail year after year after year, and still no one pulls the plug on you. Finally, Warner Brothers got it off their books, gave it to Nexstar. They're going to have to figure out what to do with this network that effectively no one is watching. And really all this does is confirm everything that we are saying the entire time. That when you decide to take these beloved properties like DC, like so many of these characters, which I think the Arrowverse started out great with Arrow and Flash. I thought it was a great first couple seasons of Arrow, a great first season or two of Flash. I loved it. I was into it. But then, after that success, they decided that they wanted to push identity politics, and it destroyed literally everything that they were working towards building. And by the end, they were lucky if they could break 1 million viewers on something. The fact that garbage like Batwoman got 3 seasons is insane. And of course, they're celebrating bringing Batwoman back, bringing Javicia Leslie back for the Flash final season. What an absolute joke. These people have destroyed anything that they could have built through woke ideology and identity politics. And now that we know just how bad it is, it's even more embarrassing for them. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments section below. $400 million lost annually from woke CW and the woke Arrowverse. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone. And a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.